Hi everybody, my name is Scott. For those of you that are new, I'm the founder of the Solar Institute. Originally, it was originally done in California, and I currently moved up here now to Noosa Heads Queensland Australia. Speaking of Queensland Australia, last night the state was put down at 1 a.m. in the morning. They closed the borders. That's because in New South Wales and I believe Victoria they've had COVID-19 outbreaks. But the good news is there's been almost no border closure. No lockdowns here in Queensland, which is good. Face masks are mandatory, and they're thinking of lifting the mandatory face mask next week. Currently, Queensland, Australia is, I think, one of the two areas in the world right now which has the lowest cases of COVID-19 outbreaks. So things here are pretty much normal. The libraries are open, a lot of shops are open. Everything is very, very normal here, which is really good. And that's because Queensland's a very rural area. Where I'm at right now in Noosa Heads Queensland, it's kind of like Hawaii, the weather, the environment. And so there's not a lot of people that live here compared to Sydney, New South Wales. So it's a very normal standard of living here. It's a really, really great place to be. Also, a lot of people here are really excited at this time because Queensland, Brisbane, which is one of the main cities in Queensland, just secured the 2032 bid for the Olympic Games. So that's really, really good. Everybody here is all excited and happy about that, which is good because by 2032, the world's going to be completely different. We're looking at some countries' economies are going to be completely different. And I believe the economy in Australia right now is really strong. So hopefully by 2032 it will remain that way. Anyway, I just completed an article. The article deals with the long-term effects in COVID-19. I've predicted the long-term effects. We're going to see a major economic decline in some countries. We may be experiencing a worldwide economic depression. Some countries will do better than others. Other countries will become pretty devastated by it. And then after that, we're going to see an increase in civil conflicts, which is normal after a major recession. We may see an increase in regional civil conflicts leading up to the decline in the economy. Also, I'd like to thank all the readers for reading my new articles, new information, and also thank you for reading my new books, especially the books that have just been released in the last few months. One of my best articles I did was about 6 months ago, and I correctly predicted 6 months ago that the COVID-19 virus would begin affecting people that are under 40 years of age. And just a couple of days ago on the radio, we just found out that a person that was under 5 years old here in Australia just contracted COVID. So I correctly predicted that. Also, I correctly predicted about 2 months ago that lockdowns would begin. I predicted this. I think it was about 3 months ago. The lockdowns would begin around June or July, and so far Sydney and Melbourne have been in lockdown now for going on 2 months. So that predictive article was correct also. What else? Yeah, I've moved the Solar Institute now up here to Noosa Heads Queensland. I'll be updating the website with the address and contact information later on. Also, in an article I published in 2013, I predicted when the U.S. stock market would crash in 2020. I missed that prediction by about a year and a half, but I predicted that approximately 7 years before it happened. Article was published in 2013, and the crash happened in, I think it was around January 2020. So my latest report article you can read underneath this video deals with the long-term economic impact of COVID and the economic depression, etc., etc. So to put it up in a nutshell, things are going to be completely different by around 2032. Just a matter of staying aware of the emerging virus. For example, no one could have predicted that the current COVID variant was going to be so much more lethal. In other words, it's going to be more contagious, which is being confirmed now. The Delta variant is very, very contagious. That has already been confirmed. And that's also affecting young people. So I'll be keeping these articles updated, hopefully predicting trends in the coming months ahead before they appear so everybody can be aware and ready for the coming changes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I wish you all guys a wonderful day. Stay safe, and thanks for listening. Thanks. Bye.